All right, everybody. So I'm going to talk real quick about what has become my favorite tool, or one of my favorite tools in my shop. This is the Milwaukee M12 3/8 inch installation driver, and it's weird. So let me say that first. The handle and everything is just an odd. It just feels weird. But after you get used to it, it's really nice. The other thing that's really weird is your selector right there is on top, which that again takes a little bit of time getting used to. But I'm telling you, I use this thing all the time now. I mean, every single day. But let me run through it real quick. So this is the driver. You have these heads that just, you pull out like that, and it pops right off. When you get this thing, I've had this for about a year, so it's messy. It comes with the 4 different heads, and your battery charger, depending on the kit that you get, a battery, and the drill itself. Instructions, simple stuff. Does not come with the drill bit. So going through it real quick, you have the drill head where it just becomes a standard chuck drill, right? So that's pretty cool. I have not used this at all because I have several other Milwaukee drills. This thing right here is an offset. And you never really think about what you need an offset for until you need an offset. And I found that with cabinets, there's always a spot that you can't get to. So you just put your offset on there and there you go, you can get to it. I really like that. I don't use it a ton, but when you need it, you need it. This guy is pretty cool. It's just an angle, so now I can go in around a corner and do whatever I need to. And I'll also add, if you look at this, that shows you right there that I can take a secondary head and pop it on there, right? Pretty cool. And then so I'll pop that off, and then I go back to this head, right? Standard chuck style bit holder, and I use this thing constantly. I mean, I use it daily, I'm telling you. Some other features, so it's got the standard 1/16 tension, so 2/16. So if you're not aware of that, I'm not going to be able to do it with my, I can't do enough pressure. But it's a ratchet, so you don't apply too much force. And that's great, again, with building like cabinets and stuff, so you don't put your bit too deep. And then you can move it all the way to drill, and then there's no clutch whatsoever. It's as much power as you need. Same thing here, you can change torque. Right here, you have your battery level, and then this is kind of a cool thing. You have a little magnet here that holds everything. You got your light that shines on the bit and the belt clip. You can change the side of the belt clip, and that's basically it. It's a great little tool. I love this thing. I'm used to carrying around Milwaukee every day. I got this thing on a whim, and I have not looked back. I love it. I would definitely purchase if you're thinking about it. So I wanted to add this comment here too. Really, so this is my standard Milwaukee impact drill with the M18 battery. This battery is going to last me a week in a standard cabinetry woodworking situation. This one, the M12, it lasts me several days. You know, maybe on an install day for a full cabinet install, this might not last more than a day, but it always, if I show up with a full charge, it's going to last. And then the other thing I wanted to note is the weight difference. I can't tell you just right off the top of my head, but this guy right here, it's mostly the battery, is 3 times heavier than this one. So if you're maybe a senior, an elderly person, and you're starting to have trouble with the bigger tools, I know my mother, she cannot handle this drill. We've had conversations about it before. She's a very tough country girl. She can't handle this thing. She can handle this thing. So it's another point to think about it. And then the ergonomics on it are just really nice too. So that's it.